Well, hello. I didn't see you come in there. Well, no, I didn't see you at all because this is a video. In case you're not familiar with that concept, I think a lot of people call them vlogs. So I didn't actually see you at all, but you're able to see me talking about whatever I feel like talking about today. We're going back in with the Wolf Project. I'm going to do this age defense half face mask. So what I will say first before I put, you know what, no, I'm putting the mask on first and then I'm going to explain the rest of this. I haven't used this before, so it has a similar package to the eye mask. I did that in a previous video, and then this is a half mask, so the point is that you can, it's too drippy. You can use it on your face, if you're like the guy from the Phantom of the Opera. No, specifically, if you have facial hair, that's kind of the whole point. Or I guess if you want to be like the masked magician or whatever and unveil some secrets, which I guess that's low-key what I'm trying to do. I mean, like, that's why I made my hair camouflage and shit. Yeah, go ahead and cancel me for my uncovered Jeffree Star mirror. I haven't found the right stickers to put over it and bedazzle it, but I was a Jeffree Star collector. I threw away most of my Jeffree Star collection. I still have some of it. Yeah. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. I have been... I gotta set a timer. I guess I should have done a levels check because I have the oven on and it's making little clicky noises. I think with this one you only want to leave it on for 15 minutes. Cool. So I'll have to stop and take the strudels out before I finish this. That's right, I eat toaster strudels, not because YOLO, specifically because that is one of my same foods, as the kids are calling it. But back to the Wolf Project thing, it's a half mask. The whole point is that it covers half the face, so if you have facial hair, you can still do that. It's fucking massive, though. It's way too big. I don't like it. I was attracted to this because I am a person with facial hair. Okay, just, imagine for a minute. You are a person who has facial hair, but you've never interacted with anyone else who actually has facial hair. It's only something that you've heard about online or like IRL. It wasn't something that ever happened to you. Yeah, I'm from where Wonder Woman is from. You can eat me, whatever. Fuck you. The whole point is if your system is specifically for people who shave and it doesn't have where you put shaving in the steps, I think your system's busted. Cause here's the deal, I've been having a hard time working shaving into my skincare routine because it's where does it fit? I've used their face cleanser a total of 3 times. This many for those of you at home. So here's the deal. It smells like bergamot. Go you. It says that. It seems like of the times that I used it, it only had 2 activated charcoal beads per whole face thing. And it's how am I going to keep the demons out or detoxify or whatever charcoal is supposed to do other than prevent a pill-related suicide? So the whole point is I don't get the use of charcoal. It seems superfluous, and it's not only is it superfluous, it's not in the freaking formula. I should be able to there should be, if there are freaking activated charcoal beads, I want them to be part of the fucking process. That being said, so I realized what this stuff reminds me of. It's got that real as I said, it's a really creamy. It reminds me of so. Model secret here. I'm sure you guys know about this, or if you don't, how do you not know about this? But if your face is super puffy, or if you you can use Preparation H on your face, like, as an eye cream. Like, it's a whole thing. They even make the same stuff in wipes, and that's even easier for, like, on the go. I wouldn't do it all the time, but it's, like, that's what this stuff reminds me of. That, or, like, the whole, like, using diaper cream as an eye cream sort of thing. Oh, yeah, so basically, if you want this set up, but, like, better and still doesn't give you instructions, the Burt's Bees has this, like, baby basket. It's, like, twice the price as it used to be, but it's got, like, that apricot baby oil. It's got, like, baby powder in it. I think it's, like, talc-free, because there was that time that talc got, like, asbestos in it, and now everyone is like, oh no, talc gives you cancer, and it's like, no, talc doesn't give you ovarian cancer, asbestos does. But yeah, so it reminds me of the whole, like, using butt cream for face products. And so it works. It does that thing that does. But it's like, I would rather not smell like a goth bar while doing it. The other thing I wanted to take a look at is how, yeah, it's like the same packaging. Like, I guess they have the same packaging, the same freaking bottle. I could probably, yeah. Same packaging. Is it from the same lab? Maybe I should have done a little bit more research. I'll have to check that out. Maybe it is from the same lab. Regardless, I used to really like Even Prime. They were my favorite. They don't make it anymore. And I've been looking for a replacement. But I will say a criticism I had with them and with pretty much all the skincare products that I've tried is they don't have instructions on how you're supposed to use it. If your only instructions are, I have to Google someone else's tutorial, you've already lost. Like, you've lost my respect, and you've probably lost me as a customer. Because it's like, you have a system that you want me to follow, give me the instructions, lest I get them from some other idiot. Yeah, so basically what I kind of wanted to talk about here was that if you're a makeup geek, like if you're a femme and you're actually into like the ingredients that go into your skincare or like your makeup products or like how do they make hair dye, you already have the skills to be a cyber threat analyst. Like, congratulations, the door and path, like it's right over here on the street map. Like, seriously. You're already doing everything that you need to be a cyber threat analyst. You just need to like flip that thing and reverse it. It's like right there. So I just kind of wanted to put that out there. Not that I think that anyone is watching this, but if you are a femme and you're into doing your like makeup and skincare product research, you're already doing cyber threat analysis, and you're probably even doing better, like, I guess, threat analysis or like threat management than most like programmers out there. I've kind of, I spent some time this last, I guess, 6 months to several years taking interviews and stuff and seeing like, oh, like, I guess, could I work in technology? And it's like, oh yeah, I guess I should talk about Lunchbox OS. I've got, I'm building my own operating system because Kali sucks. Kali can suck my fucking balls, and I don't even have them. Like, I would go to a lab, grow balls so Kali could suck them. Actually, offensive security as a whole, because it's not, like, I've said this before and I will say it again, it's just offensive, it's not secure. Like, there are user management control issues. Like, there are things like, if I want to use the GUI, I can't change the root password. Oh, my toaster strudels are done. Delightful. Where was I? The user, like, I can't change the root password and use the GUI. That's not a usable system. Like, it's just not. Like, don't don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining or whatever. Is that what the kids are saying? I always use the one from Key and Peele of like, don't piss on my dick and tell me it's raining, because I am Dyslexia. I have pretty bad dyslexia. So reading things takes a long time for me. So I really want, if I'm going to use a product, I want all the information to come from the product, because if I have to use Google to like figure out what the fuck, I've already, like, you've lost, and you're like, contain your information or don't display it. Like, I don't know, I guess, I don't know, I guess I've been, I haven't masked down in a long time, so I've got all this stuff on my mind about like user control, version control, how it's being handled, how like I think that like software as a culture is like too corrupt to let me work there, because it's like, okay, I'm like, hey, oh my god, my proposed budget is $4. Someone suggests a solution that's 8+ times for if I have an issue, and it's like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I pay, like, if I pay $4 for a server, why would you suggest a $25+ billing and management system? Because you're a shark, and not even like a cool one, like a hammerhead. You're like a shark in the sense like a loan shark, not like a cool shark that lives in the ocean, because they're cool and they don't, real sharks don't attack people. That's what I'm putting out there. Well, they do occasionally, but like, again, I think people have put it out there that if your only sensory organ was like your mouth and you thought it was a seal and you were hungry, I would understand why it happened. But that's why I don't go in the ocean unless I have a shark's tooth necklace. Like, I'm not stupid, okay? Anyway, it's about to be a Virgo season, which means that I am like trying to get down on some Virgin Goddess stuff. I've been like neglecting Hestia stuff, so it's like it's Hestia time until it's not here. Which, if you aren't familiar with Hestia, she is one of the Virgin Goddesses of Hearth and Home. I know it's not Virgo season yet, but I refuse to acknowledge Leo season, so just like putting it out there. Oh right, how does the mask feel? It's fine. I would prefer a full sheet mask. Sheet masks don't interfere with facial hair, so like, what were you thinking? Like, what were you thinking? Oh yeah, I didn't read all the ingredients out loud, but like, yeah, some of this I would probably like want to research a little bit further, or just to like see what's going on. But this it's I don't know, it's like a pretty standard sheet mask. Since it didn't tell me to put the hydrating aqua gel on, I didn't, unless I'm confused and you're only supposed to put it on where you shaved. And then that needs to be included in the instructions. As I've said, it's really disheartening to see that like products that are supposed to be fun can't even try to like, it's like, why would I buy something that doesn't tell me how to use it? They're like, I don't know, use your imagination. And it's like, no wrong answers. And it's like, that's why I haven't even gotten into the whole thing with like, they're clearly the Wolf Project. Like, I mean, excellent name, because you're clearly just an information harvesting thing. Like, how does, it just like, it was all red flags all the way down. Like, targeted advertising, like, they know I have a thing for blondes named Kelly, like, it's a whole thing. Well, I mean, by they, I mean, like, the servers that maintain my information as an individual user, not like there's a cabal out there. I literally mean the servers, we're just not on a first name basis. I mean, like, if we want to give credit to the people who designed these algorithms, I guess, but it's not like we actually know the individuals. We kind of just know the, like, corporations that, like, use them. So that's why I don't do that. But as I was saying, Wolf Project, good name because it's clearly an information harvesting sort of thing. The extremely cheap but glamorous sounding product, you pay the shipping, that these are all red flags that you should look for in cosmetic items. How do I know that they just sold all of the information? Because when you open the tracking thing from their app, it gives you a bunch of like, oh, you're a man, maybe you need a man wallet, maybe you need a man water bottle, maybe you need some environmentally friendly deodorant. It's like, it's clearly just like, what is the word for that, where it's just like ads on ads on ads on ads, but like, should you try this as a consumer? No, don't do it. Don't be an idiot. Like, this is like a Jewel situation. Like, I don't think they're that bad. They're not transferring unencrypted passwords. They're not, but they are, you are the product. I thought that it should have been clear by the fact that I've done 3 videos on them so far. But in case it wasn't, I wanted to say it directly. So anyone going to Burning Man? I'm definitely not. Some of my friends are going. I'm going to send her a postcard. She's the only one who posted to Facebook her address. Maybe if someone else posted to Facebook their address, they would also be getting a Powerpuff Girls postcard in the mail. I know some of you are really surprised who's on my good list and who's on my naughty list. I am on my naughty list, just for those wondering. Door again. It's always, this is a normal time for door. It's around 5 p.m., so, you know, my getting up time. Which, you know, I was trying to fight for a while, but then it's also like it's summer and I do not do well in the heat. I really don't. There's like an air conditioner, I think you can see it over there, above the purple naked fairy. I feel that this house was designed with no regard for knowledge of physics, because it just like, y'all get that like heat rises, and if you like make a little box around, mask is done. I don't understand how someone with a degree in architecture designed this building. Like, it makes no sense to me. Anyways, that was me doing the Wolf Project D mask thing. It was more mediocre than their other products, to be perfectly honest. I gotta go eat breakfast. I'm gonna put some of this. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah. Okay, so it's again, it makes sense if it's like an aftershave sort of thing, because like, yeah, but they don't tell you that it's that, and so it's like, how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know unless I Google Wolf Project unboxing or Wolf Project test video or whatever? Like, if I can't get the information to use your product from a primary source, do you even have a product? Just food for thoughts. My name's Virtual Pilot Light. Thanks for watching my video. I'm gonna go eat breakfast and then ferociously type the subtitles to this video, because apparently that's my life now.